Okay, so you're wanting Ravenholdt rep, probably for the Insane in the Membrane achievement. That's why you're here. Uh, so, best way to get rep, there's two ways that you can get it, but one of them will only get you to honored, and it is easier. So, I recommend doing that one first. Get yourself to honored because after that, the grind gets worse, and you don't want to do that grind through the whole thing. So, best place to get Ravenholdt rep fairly easily. One, double check and make sure we're over here in the Arathi Highlands. Definitely go down here. Make sure that you have done the time travel to put it back to its normal. If you get over to Stormguard Keep and you find that most everything looks like Alliance, or you get over to Northfold Manor and you find that everything seems to be all Horde, you're in the wrong time zone. Um, you want to go back and reset it to before the war broke out. When you do, I recommend coming down to Stormguard Keep. If it seems to be crowded, if there's a lot of people farming it or something, you can go to Northfold Manor. But I recommend Stormguard Keep. When you come into Stormguard Keep, all of these guys will turn around and give you about 2, 3, 5 rep per kill, depending on where you're at, which one it is you're killing, and it is just a grind. Which, if you've already done your 4 goblin factions, then you already know about the killing as much as you can for 3, 4, 5 rep per kill. Um, for a second, I thought that was my pet, but that was right. If you do have a pet, I recommend sacrificing them or putting them away. You don't have to loot these guys. I have horrible OCD, so I have to loot them because you never know when a world drop's going to come. It's not like the money's going to be worth it. So obviously you can probably grind this faster than I can, but you're just killing. Now the reason why I'm not gaining any rep is Ravenholdt, I am already past honored, and once you hit honored, you are not getting any more rep per kill. So after we hit honored, the next thing that we're going to need to do is find heavy junk boxes. Now, the best way to find heavy junk boxes is going to be with a rogue. If you don't have a rogue, you probably want to make one. You don't want to be paying one for all of these junk boxes. Uh, Once you get your rogue, jump over on that one, and we are going to head over to, zoom in so I can click it, Blackrock Mountain. Um, which Blackrock Mountain is over here in, if I can hit the right buttons, right over here in Searing Gorge. So we're going to head over to Blackrock Mountain and Searing Gorge. I'm going to flip over to my rogue, and I'll show you how to get those lock boxes. Okay, so we're looking here at the Ravenholdt rep, and these heavy junk boxes is basically what you'll need to turn in. So I come down to Blackrock Mountain. I get here from our Searing Gorge, which, there we go. Get here from Searing Gorge, down in the south. You can follow the road down. You'll find the doorway. Now, there's a lot of different places you can go and farm them. I have found the most profitable place to farm them is you come into Blackrock Mountain. We're actually going to go down here to Lower Blackrock Spire. Now, as you notice, you can stay mounted. You can actually fly through here. With the tight turns, I usually run it. And when you first walked in, if you look left, right there, it happens to be a player standing there, but right there, that ledge is where you want to go. Right on in. We're going to come up the ramp. We'll go back under this bridge that you see running across there. And there is ours. Now I always like to just double check and make sure that I'm on heroic mode. Just makes it more fun. I don't know that the drop rate is any more or less profitable, so if you are running it on a lower level rogue, I am on my 71. If you're on a lower level rogue, feel free to do it in normal mode. If there is a chance that you do get a higher drop rate in heroic, that's the only reason why I do it. So we'll come in right off the bat. You can hit these two guys. Now I don't kill any of them. There's a couple that we're gonna go in and kill. There's a few that I do, but I don't generally kill most of them. You can go ahead and loot those guys if you want to. I just come in, go straight for this ledge. And if you remember the orcs that were right up there, we're going to pop down. We're going to come over and drop down right here. Now we can go left or right. We're going to choose to go right. And we're just going to start hitting everybody. I also do it on my 70, that way there's less chance that they take me out of stealth.
It's too far away.
So far, absolutely unprofitable. Sleeping over here. Nope. You can go for this chest. Stealth back up. Then we're gonna go up. Oh, I landed right on that guy's face. Glad I was on the 71. I landed right on his face and he did not aggro. I try not to kill any of them. Any of the guys that I'm pickpocketing. Just because we're actually going to be able to come right back around. So we're going to head up here. You can kill them if you want. There is a boss right there which also has a chance of dropping a pet. Here, and then you're going to find these ogres up here. Now, me personally, I'll hit all of them. Why didn't you grab him? Because I was moving. Now, if you remember, these are the ogres where we came in the door and dropped down. So, this little tunnelway, I'm only pointing it out from down here because we'll see it in just a second. And you got a second tunnelway right there. We're going to grab this guy. No pockets to pick. Oh, that's the word. There he is. Slip by them. Come on up in here. Grab these guys. And go left. Grab all of them. There's a boss walking around in here somewhere. There he is. After we grab them, we're going to go back down. Now we came out of the doorway here and went left. Now we're going to come back down. And this time cross over to that other side. There is a boss in here. If you want to kill it, it will bring another wolf. Obviously can't pickpocket it. Now, you remember just before that we saw the little tunnelways that had the scarabs and stuff. There's the one with the scarabs and the scorpions. Got a guy sleeping over here.
I need to get closer.
I've gotten a few junk boxes. Usually get anywhere from Usually when I make the full run, we get anywhere from about 15 to 20. Um, it's not super, super profitable. You're not going to get one from every single person. But I have found going to the others, I get more in this run. Plus, it's non-stop. I can run it and not kill anything if I don't want to. Some will come up into this room. And right between them. Got our boss up here, which I don't think you can pickpocket him. Nope. And then, of course, we can drop right back down here. Head back across the bridge. And then in this room, where we came across that bridge right there, that little wooden board, there's the scarabs. The second one's there because we had walked across that path there, up and in, went left, then came right, came through here. So we can just drop down in here. And then you can turn around and drop down again. Now I'm going to go ahead and run it around, but I'm going to show you. You can drop down again because we can, when we come around this way, we're going to turn around and plop down on that bridge right there. So instead of plopping down on the bridge and running into that room, because we already pickpocketed all those guys, we can drop right down in here, grab these guys from the top, try to get by them. Earlier we were just above ourselves and we could drop down on that bridge, but instead coming right out this way. Come on, buddy. Now I'm gonna get that's okay. So you can get the 2 more guards right there, but I wouldn't run into that room, and I'll show you why. We'll be there in just a second. So what we would want to do, now we've completed all through there. We came in the door up there, drop down, came down here, ran this way, ran all the way up, got all that stuff, drop down on the bridge, get the guys on the bridge. I did miss those 2. And then you're going to drop back down. This time we're going to go left. So now when we go left, we make our path. Got anybody sleeping? I don't think we have anybody sleeping over there. Nope. Now we're in the big troll room. So you're going to want to catch all the guys in here. Try to remember which patrols you were getting. And you can do this room in any order that you want. I like to hit the left side first. I already got that patrol. I'm going to go ahead and grab this patrol before they go up the stairs. Grab our guys in the middle. I do always get the bottom floor first before going up, because when we go up, we're not going to be coming back down. Grab our guys here. Another one over here. Our boss. boss gave me a junk box. I like it. Come back out. We already got the middle. We grab these couple here. Which, since that's locked, that's why I did not come back out that one. Now we've gotten everybody on the floor. That wall is broke. So we head right back over and up this ramp. We already got all the patrols. I believe it's... yeah, it's to the right. That's the one part I always get confused on myself. Head to the right. You're just going to grab a few guys here. Could have swore there were some guys on that. So we got them. I'm going to sneak by them. Come back down. Go back up. Got this whole room. Ran too far. Okay, already got him. Let's see. Yeah. So we're gonna step up in here. Grab this room. Got a boss in here. Back down. And then we're going to go in that other room. And you remember that bridge with the orcs? I'm supposed to grab those two other orcs. Sometimes them guys are going to pull. That's usually the hardest place where I end up getting popped out of stealth and I got to kill them. These guys, I don't walk in the middle of them. I jump around them. And there is a little tunnel way. You can go that way, or you can come around this way. And that bridge with the orcs. See, he's already been pickpocketed. Because that bridge with those orcs, when you drop down on it, you get the patrol, and then you get the two guys right here by the door that I didn't get because I fell off. If you get the patrol and you get those two, then when you come right here, you can just grab those two orcs and go on. You don't have to go back that way and run the risk of getting seen. So now we're going to keep traveling this way. There's the way we came from. Come back here, we got a guy sitting. And guess what? We are almost done with a full round trip. All those guys that we were getting in the very beginning when we first came in, all of them are starting to respawn their pockets. So we got all these guys across the bridge. Come down and get these guys first. Run up this ramp. It's not profitable money-wise. Grab these few people right here. And guess what? There's our entrance. And these guys have all already started respawning their pockets, so you can drop back down there again, drop down. and then go to the right, do all that like we did in the beginning, come back around, step to the little side, get those guys, come get them, drop down. This time grab those two and you won't have to go through there, and then left, and all rinse and repeat. And then when you get back up here, if your bags start getting full, obviously you can pitch the stuff. It's not like it's worth a whole lot. These guys' pockets have all respawned. You don't have to step out here and grab these three. I normally just sit and do loops and loops until I get my bags full. And then when I do get them full, I'm horrible OCD. I need every penny I can get. So once my bags do get completely full after going in circles, I'll come back out here. Because right out on this ledge, I could pull up my Traveler's Tundra.
Time is money, friend.
And then I can vendor. I have not collected that, so I'm actually going to save it so that I can give it to the right character to collect. And we made 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 heavy junk boxes in that small little trip. So you can rinse and repeat till you get your bags completely full. Those are good reads. The Exotic Cookbook makes for a very good read. So that is how I go get the heavy junk boxes. And next we'll look at mailing them to the character that we are trying to get exalted with the Ravenholdt. So you can see how to turn those in, how to gain the rep, and how much we need. So heading over to that character now. Alright, so you collected your lock boxes. Now we're trying to get them to the character to finish that rep. So what I normally do, I usually just step out of Black Rock Mountain, fly right here to Iron Summit. There's a mailbox, and I mail them. If your rogue is the one that you're trying to get the rep on, then mail it to an alt so that that alt can then send it back. So it holds it in your mailbox. If it is, because you need about 1,400 of these lock boxes to get from honored to exalted, depending on if you've got any rep boosts, things like that. If it is not, if it's a different character, then mail it to that character so you can keep gathering all those lock boxes, mailing them. Just remember, don't leave them there for more than 30 days or they will vanish and all that hard work's gone. So once you turn around, you get them mailed, you've got them to your main, and we've got some alliance members that are attacking here. So once you get them on that character, whether it be your rogue or the alt, mine is OG Pop, which is actually my main. You're going to come over here to the Hillsbrad Foothills. Now I use Torrin Mill. It seems a little bit closer. This is where we're going to go to Ravenholdt. I use Torrin Mill. I apologize for his bag space. I'm horrible at that. You probably will have a whole lot more room than I do. But you'll go into your mailbox, collect however many you're going to collect. Obviously you can hold shift and click and it will collect all of them. We mailed the ones from our rogue over. Now we're ready to go turn them in. So, wrong direction. So we're going to fly up here to Ravenholdt Manor. Which is kind of nestled up in here. Head into Ravenholdt Manor. Where is... there he is. I think this is our guy. No, it's not.
Need help?
Yes, it is. So you head in, and you're going to continue.
Honored friend. Be careful.
Turn in 5. There's that Ravenholdt rep, 75. You can see it down here at the bottom. We're at 3304 of 2100. I can't
Light
talk
bless you
today.
for the Alliance. Well met.
We're just going to
Go
keep
with
turning
honor.
them in.
What can I do for you? Light bless you. King's honor friend.
Now, the heavy junk boxes, just so that you know, don't unlock them. If you unlock them, it's not going to work.
For the Alliance. Greetings. Be careful. Light be with you for the Alliance.
And then just rinse and repeat. Obviously, I don't have 2 more
Light
to turn
bless
in.
you.
Oh, he took them. Nice. I only had to turn in 2.
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
So, there we go. That is Ravenholdt rep. Just rinse and repeat until you get it to exalted. All right. Well, if this video has helped you guys, I do thank you for watching. I hope it has helped. If it has, feel free to hit that subscribe button. It costs nothing, but it just helps show your support. As always, remember, watch out for those Murlocs, and we'll see you around Azeroth.